What are tariffs? Monkeys live in two countries, Monkeyland and Bananaland. Monkeyland has lots of monkeys, but not many bananas. Bananaland has bananas everywhere, more bananas than monkeys could ever eat. Since Bananaland grows so many bananas, they can sell them very cheaply. Monkeyland monkeys love bananas, so Monkeyland buys bananas from Bananaland. When one country buys products from another country, that's called importing. When one country sells products to another country, that's called exporting. Bananaland exports bananas. Monkeyland imports bananas. Bananaland monkeys make lots of leaves. Monkeyland monkeys get cheap bananas. Monkeys happy, monkeys friends, life good. But one day, Monkeyland government has an idea. We're putting a tariff on all bananas from Bananaland. Suddenly, every imported banana becomes more expensive. So, what is a tariff? A tariff is simply a tax on imported products. Imagine Monkey buys bananas online. The bananas cost 100 leaves. Everything seems normal. Then, Monkeyland government adds another 20 leaves at the border. The bananas didn't change. The seller didn't raise the price. The government simply charged extra because the bananas came from another country. That extra charge is the tariff. Monkey now pays 120 leaves. The government keeps the extra 20. Monkey's confused. How do tariffs work? Sometimes governments charge a fixed amount, like 20 leaves per box of bananas. Other times, they charge a percentage. This is the most common type. If the tariff is 25% and bananas cost 100 leaves, Monkey pays another 25 leaves. Governments call these ad valorem tariffs. It's just a fancy name for percentage tariffs, because apparently economists don't like simple words. Tariffs can become surprisingly specific. Fresh bananas, one tariff. Frozen bananas, another. Banana chips, something different. Even bananas have paperwork. Now let's learn a few trade terms. If countries trade without tariffs, that's called free trade. If Monkeyland exports more than it imports, that's called a trade surplus. If Monkeyland imports more than it exports, that's called a trade deficit. Simple enough. Now, what happens when tariffs are introduced? The first thing, imported bananas become more expensive. Many monkeys stop buying them. Instead, they buy bananas grown in Monkeyland. Local banana farmers are happy. Before tariffs, they couldn't compete with Bananaland's low prices. Now they can. Business improves. Some farmers hire more monkeys. Some plant more banana trees. Sounds great, right? Well, there's another side. Since imported bananas cost more, local farmers have less competition. Some decide to raise prices too. Others stop improving quality. After all, where else are monkeys going to buy bananas? Now, Monkeyland monkeys have two choices: buy expensive imported bananas or cheaper local bananas that may not be as good. Either way, monkeys spend more leaves. Monkey wallets become smaller. Meanwhile, Monkeyland government collects tariff money every time bananas cross the border. Governments like taxes. Taxes become money. Money helps pay for roads, schools, hospitals, and sometimes very expensive government meetings about bananas. But Bananaland isn't happy. Their banana sales fall. Their farmers earn less, so they decide to fight back. They put tariffs on Monkeyland coconuts. Now Bananaland monkeys pay more for coconuts. Monkeyland gets angry, so Monkeyland raises tariffs again. Then Bananaland responds, back and forth. More tariffs, more taxes, more expensive products. This is called a trade war. Nobody is throwing bananas, hopefully. They're just making each other's products more expensive. So why would governments do this? There are several reasons. Maybe they want to protect local businesses. Without tariffs, cheap imports might force local companies to close. Tariffs give local businesses a chance to compete. Maybe governments don't want to depend on another country. Imagine Monkeyland buys nearly every banana from Bananaland. Then, one day, Bananaland stops exporting bananas. Monkeyland suddenly has no bananas. That's a problem. Tariffs can encourage companies to produce more products at home. Sometimes, tariffs are used during political disagreements. Instead of arguing with speeches, countries argue with taxes. Tariffs become bargaining chips. If you remove yours, we'll remove ours. Sometimes, governments simply want more tax revenue. Tariffs bring in money. That's also a reason. But tariffs don't only affect bananas. Imagine Monkeyland has a bicycle factory. The factory imports bicycle tires from Bananaland. Then, tariffs make those tires more expensive. Now bicycles cost more to build. The factory raises prices. Customers buy fewer bicycles. Sales fall. Some workers lose their jobs. Even businesses that never sold bananas can still be affected by banana tariffs. Everything in an economy is connected, like vines in a jungle. Pull one vine and another moves. Tariffs mostly applied to physical products: cars, phones, shoes, furniture, bananas, things monkeys can actually hold. But what about digital products? Movies, video games, ebooks, music, AI-generated art? Can governments tariff something that travels through the internet? They're still trying to figure that out. Finally, here's a real story. In the 1990s, Europe gave lower tariffs to bananas from the Caribbean countries. The goal was to help smaller economies. American banana companies didn't like it. They believed the rules were unfair. More tariffs followed. The disagreement lasted for years over bananas, actual bananas. Economics is strange sometimes. So what are tariffs? They're taxes on imported products. They can protect local businesses. They can help governments collect money. They can also make products more expensive. Sometimes they help, sometimes they hurt. Usually, they help some monkeys while costing other monkeys more leaves. If Monkey learned something today, hit the subscribe button. It's completely free, unlike imported bananas, which might have a tariff. Thanks for watching.